Okay, so back here at Don't Necrons fired last this round. Before that was the Black Templar, I believe, and then IG went first, right?
Yep. So,
anyways, IG runs their people up. They just open the doors and tell everybody to go forward. The Templar, they have the same idea in mind. They get involved in some close combat here. Move their Land Raider up. They're definitely thinking about unloading that door here very soon. These monoliths here have taken double digits now. At least 20 shots from strength 8 and 9 weapons, and here they are still doing their thing, which is not a lot, which is what they paid a lot of points for.
and unfortunately, we can't even go for phase out because Dale keeps rolling well on his on his will be back rolls.
You ain't kidding that, brother. So his Necrons are still hanging around strong. This is the last round, the fight for the center.
I love the look of this, man. I was jokingly talking about this kind of being emblematic of Pickett's charge with all these IG guys running like mad up to the middle.
I mean, we do have a little bit of gray and blue mix here. I mean, it's
oh yeah,
little pun there. So, but hopefully these Necrons will go down. But Dale's over there, looking very strong.
All right, so here we go, and we rolled off. IG get to go before the Black Templars go again. So, Will, you have any idea about what you're going to be doing?
All these guys are moving forward. I've got meltas, multi-meltas. Get them in range, start firing. There's got to be a 6 out of maybe 10 die rolls, at least.
You'd hope.
Yeah, that's what the statistics say.
We haven't seen it in this game, though.
I mean, in baseball, you could be a great hitter if you fail 7 out of 10 times, but not in Warhammer.
Well, in Warhammer, you don't see any guys like, oh, and this guy is a baseball player.
That's right. Yeah, strength 3. Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go, man. Top of round 5. It's the final round. There's nothing after this.
All right, the most explosive ending possible just occurred right here. This is the conclusion of the game. IG went first. They finally took out the monolith in the middle, and I felt kind of bad because after doing that, basically the IG opened up the opportunity for the Black Templars to jump in to win the game. But in order to do so, he had a sentinel and 1 extra guy here, and I had to split my forces up in a way that I couldn't sweep here and I couldn't massacre there. So there's a group here, they're running away, but that didn't matter. The group that was in close combat here, he still had 2 guys left, teleported through the monolith, resurrected all kinds of guys as they charged forward. Now, in this massive conclusion, when the Necrons went, the Lord popped back up because of his phylactery with 2 wounds, jumped in his destroyers, automatically contested, and he went for the win. Unfortunately, the guys who were running away didn't pop off these 2 guys in the back, so he couldn't keep me from winning, or not winning, but he couldn't keep the Black Templars from at least contesting the middle. But, and again, the most amazing conclusion, the Necrons charged forward and actually got into close combat. It was just a phenomenal game. But once again, 3-way battle, complete tie. We're left with each one possessing their own bases, and the centerpiece being contested. But just take a look at this contesting. I mean, it's Necron Warriors. Yeah, oh, and if there was one more round, take a look at this IG wave that was coming forward. Never mind the fact that way back here, everything that was in the middle, yeah, that would have been blown up by the various tanks still completely operational in the IG department. It was definitely one of the cases where with the Necron player playing very aggressive, he played very intelligently, but it forced the hand of both the Black Templars and the IG to focus fire on that monolith that was sitting in the middle.
I mean, it ate like 20 shots. 20 shots at least.
Per turn?
20 shots at least.
Yeah, I mean, this thing was sitting in the middle turn 2.
Yeah.
It was until turn 5 that was actually destroyed.
I mean, and mind you, ladies and gentlemen, the last shot of my turn, the tank took the monolith out. It wasn't like the first shot, it was the last shot, so my guys could not move in and run and maybe could possibly contest my own self.
Oh yeah, because see, if it was his first shot, the Necrons would have lost because this would have been obliterated. The guys that were here would have been obliterated, and then you would have focused all these guys instead of running them towards me or towards the center. You would have focused fire against my guys. I wouldn't have been able to even get up there. It was a very, very crazy battle. I'm pumped up. These three army games are pretty exciting. It's a lot of fun to play. Highly suggest it. We've already posted all the rules in the original video, which again we'll leave as an annotation here. The annotation will be somewhere in there. But if you ever get a chance to play with 3 different armies, test this out for yourselves. It's a pretty awesome game.
And it did take all of them to beat me.
Juan shows his face!